Did you know rhinos can run at impressive speeds of up to 30 to 40 mph in short bursts, despite their heavy, bulky form? Yes, that's right. Rhinos, those large, herbivorous mammals we all know and love, are far more agile than they appear. Known for their distinctive horned snouts, these creatures display a robust, barrel-shaped body supported by short but sturdy legs. Their horns, one of their most distinguishing features, are composed of keratin, the same type of protein that makes up our own hair and nails. Now, if you've ever wondered why some species of rhinos appear to be wearing armor, it's because of their skin. Rhinos have thick, protective skin, often with deep folds or creases, giving them a distinctive armored appearance. So don't be fooled by their bulky appearance. Rhinos are far from slow. Next time you see a rhino, remember they're one of nature's surprising sprinters built for power and speed. Rhinos are adaptable animals that inhabit a diverse range of environments. Their robust and resilient nature allows them to thrive in a variety of habitats, spanning across continents. From the expansive African savannas, where the white and black rhinos roam, to the dense forests and swampy areas of Asia, home to the greater one-horned, Javan and Sumatran rhinos. Each species has adapted to their unique surroundings, contributing to their survival in these diverse ecosystems. Whether in the open savanna or dense forests, rhinos have made themselves at home. As herbivores, rhinos have a plant-based diet. They feed on a variety of plant types, from luscious grasses to crisp leaves, tender shoots, buds, and even branches. The exact composition of their diet can vary, depending on the species and their habitat. For instance, the white rhino, a resident of African savannas, is predominantly a grazer, munching mostly on grass. On the other hand, the black rhino, often found in denser vegetation, is more of a browser, preferring leaves and branches. From grasses to branches, rhinos find all they need in the plant world. Rhinos are mostly solitary creatures, but there are exceptions to every rule. Take for instance the white rhino. Unlike their counterparts, white rhinos have been observed to live in small groups, a behavior that's quite a deviation from the norm. But regardless of their social preferences, one thing is common among all species: they are territorial. Rhinos use their feces and urine to mark out their territories, a rather peculiar but effective method to communicate, "This land is mine." Rhinos also have a distinct pattern of activity. They are mostly nocturnal or crepuscular, which means they are most active during the early morning and evening. During the heat of the day, they prefer to rest and stay cool, a smart adaptation to their often hot habitats. Their behavior is an intriguing mix of solitude, community, and adaptation to their environment. So while they may seem solitary, rhinos have their own unique social structures and routines. Unfortunately, rhinos are among the most endangered species on Earth. The primary threats they face are habitat loss and illegal poaching. As human populations expand, the rhinos' natural habitats are shrinking, resulting in less food and space for these magnificent creatures. But the larger issue is poaching. Rhino horns are highly valued in traditional Asian medicine and for dagger handles in some cultures, despite the lack of scientific evidence supporting the medicinal claims of rhino horn. The good news is that efforts are underway to conserve rhino populations. Strict protection measures are implemented in natural reserves, and anti-poaching laws are being enforced more rigorously. International treaties are also in place to regulate trade in rhino products and discourage illegal poaching. These conservation efforts are not just about saving the rhino, they're about preserving the biodiversity and balance of our ecosystems. After all, the disappearance of one species can have a ripple effect on many others. Protecting rhinos is not just about saving an iconic species, it's about preserving the balance of our ecosystems. Rhinos have one of the longest gestation periods of any land mammal. Females carry their young for about 15 to 16 months, a testament to their incredible endurance. Once born, the single calf sticks close to its mother's side, learning the ropes of survival in the wild. This protective bond lasts up to 3 years, a period filled with growth and learning for the young rhino. The birth of every rhino calf is a ray of hope for the survival of these magnificent creatures. Rhinos are more than just their horns, they are crucial components of their ecosystems. These majestic creatures, with their robust bodies and impressive speeds, inhabit diverse habitats from African savannas to Asian forests. Their herbivorous diet and mostly solitary behavior give them a unique place in the wild. Yet, they're severely endangered, largely due to habitat loss and poaching. Their survival is critical. not just for them, but for the ecosystems they inhabit. Remember, every effort counts in the quest to protect and preserve rhinos for future generations.